Hey guys, it's Nathan, and I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay of the Battlefield Hardline Beta. The beta got released a couple days ago, and I crank up the graphics all the way up as high as possible. I can go up to 4 times MSAA anti-aliasing, which is the most inefficient use of CPU power on the planet, but all the graphics are on Ultra, and this is what the game looks like. I think it looks pretty good. I almost feel like it was a step backwards from Battlefield 4, honestly, and I thought the gas prices there were a little bit funny. If you guys didn't catch that, it said like $3.89 a gallon or something, and the gas prices now are like $1.90 a gallon, so the gas prices in the game are twice what they are now, so I thought that was a little bit funny, but it just kind of goes to show you when the game was probably being developed, because the gas prices were around that price around a year ago, and I'm assuming that's when development started for this. But yeah, this is just gameplay of the beta. It's fun. Now, obviously, my opinion is going to be coming from someone who is brand new to the Battlefield franchise. Fairly brand new, that is. I'm coming from, Call of Duty and stuff in the past, and other shooters, other games and stuff like that. So my opinion, you may not think it matters, whatever, but I'm just going to kind of give you my thoughts, my opinions on Battlefield Hardline right now. The game is set up to be cops versus robbers. That's essentially that's the rivalry. That's one team versus the other. It's like cops versus robbers. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. It's definitely, I feel like it takes away. I mean, Battlefield has always prided themselves in the realness of their gameplay. How it's real war. Don't play Call of Duty if you want real war. Play Battlefield, right? And I don't know. I feel like almost the cops versus robber thing takes away a little bit from the realness of war. I know they're trying to take a little bit of a modern twist on it, but I don't know. It just seems like something we've seen a lot of before. I don't really know what to think about it. I wonder what your guys' thoughts are. If you have played the beta, it's free for download right now. You can go try it out and play. And I don't know. It's new. I feel like, I mean, while we're talking about the realness of war and the realness of the Battlefield franchise, we can talk about the graphics. And as you saw, I have them all cranked up highest possible. I have the anti-aliasing all the way up. And I have to say, I don't know what's different about this and Battlefield 4, but I feel like the graphics almost took a step backwards. I just feel like the textures are a little bit more dull, specifically the trees and stuff. I don't know what it is. I feel like everything's just a little bit more, has a matte finish over it. It's not as real as it was, or real feeling, real looking as it was in the Battlefield 4 series. So I don't know. I wonder what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on that. I'm just kind of driving around on the motorcycle in the video, just kind of exploring, looking at the graphics. This is essentially my very first playthrough on the map. You get a couple cooler fight capture scenes later on in this video. But yeah, the graphics, I don't know what to think about it. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is the highest possible settings. The graphics don't get better than this, So I want to know what your guys' opinion on the graphics are. I, for one, am a little bit disappointed. I figured they would have a more realistic sort of look to it. Like I said, I feel like they took a step backwards from Battlefield 4, and I'm not sure why that is, but it's just something I got to deal with. Anyway, I am still learning Battlefield. Like I said, I am coming from a Call of Duty background, so I'm having to get used to the slower paced gameplay of Battlefield in comparison to COD. COD is more that arcade-style shooter. Less realistic, but more emphasis on, instantaneous matches, instantaneous gunfights, whereas Battlefield, you take time picking your own server, and you can take time, capturing objectives. Battlefield is definitely more strategic than Call of Duty is, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. It's definitely, you have to play it different, but I am enjoying the strategy surrounding Battlefield a little bit more than I thought I would. I thought I would just be at a loss, like, oh my gosh, I need to be killing something every couple seconds, but it's not like that. It works in this game, and it's really fun. There's a lot of emphasis on the objective, in Call of Duty. I'm trying to just, let my Call of Duty people kind of know the differences. In Call of Duty, there's more emphasis on KD and killing people and getting a really high kill-to-death ratio and points per minute and stuff like that. There's more emphasis on the individual, whereas in the Battlefield series, there is more emphasis on the objective, winning, pushing things as a team. You know, you could end the game with you know, the worst KDs on the planet, like everybody goes negative, everybody is like a 0.5 KD, you know, 5 kills, 10 deaths, or worse, and they end up winning the game just because they're playing the objective and other people are not. Now, one thing is that's a little bit annoying is these cars. These are supposed to be kind of similar to tanks in the last Battlefield, I'm assuming. They are insane. They are insanely hard to kill. I don't know what it is. And I just switched to some different gameplay here. I thought that explosion was pretty cool. And that was pretty much as graphic as this game is gonna get. Just a helicopter exploding. That's pretty much the peak of the graphical settings and lighting effects and stuff that you're gonna see. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed with the graphics, but you know, like I said, I'm not gonna rant on it too much. If you guys want to see more Battlefield Hardline gameplay, go ahead and let me know, and I could probably do a live commentary of like a whole entire gameplay instead of just piecing it up like this. But I just wanted to kind of show off some cool moments and just kind of show off Battlefield Hardline as a whole, so you guys kind of get a feel for what the game is going to be about if I were to start playing it a little bit more in the future. Like I said, it's a beta, so you guys aren't going to have you guys aren't going to be seeing a ton of it. You know, right now, you know, just the beta just got released a couple days ago. So if you would like to see more from me, I am having a little bit of fun with this. That was a noob gunfight, in my opinion. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below, and by giving this video a like, and I'll continue playing the beta in the future. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And this map effect that we're about to see here is specific to this map. I think the map is called Dust. It's like a sandstorm. It's like a sandstorm blows in. I thought it would be really cool. I thought it would be very similar to Paracel Storm in the Battlefield series, in Battlefield 4, I'm sorry. But I don't know, I was a little bit disappointed with the dusty wind blowing, trees moving effect. I don't really know what to feel about that, but yeah. Anyway, this right here, this hotel area, seems to be where the majority of the fighting takes place. You know, if both teams are fairly well balanced, the majority of the fighting seems to be happening around this middle area of the map, which is pretty fun. And I don't know, yeah. The spawning is a little bit weird. The spawning seems to be like you would go on these tears where I would be spawning and trying not to spawn in danger, and I would like be dying off of spawn 10 deaths in a row without getting a single kill, and there was literally nothing I could do about it. I'd spawn, and there'd all of a sudden be like one of those cars with the machine guns, and it guns me down, or I'd spawn and I get gunned down by a helicopter, or I'd spawn and I get instantly melted with a shotgun. Like, the spawn seems to be a little bit weird. I don't know. I feel like they need, I mean, it's the beta, obviously, so they're working out kinks and stuff, but I feel like they'll need to, you know, work out that later as the game progresses. But yeah, the gameplay is coming to a close here. If you guys enjoyed and would like to see more Battlefield Hardline Beta gameplay, go ahead and let me know by giving the video a like and by commenting. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Nathan, out.